unsolicited, and all the more valuable for it. Unsolicited, and all the more valuable for it.
I thought the night shift was supposed to be a cushy job where you just clock in, sleep, and get paid.
Ready? Chew on this! Eeny, meeny, miny, moe.
I thought the night shift was supposed to be a cushy job where you just clock in, sleep.
Chew on this! Ready? Chew on this! Wow! Aw, what a mess! I'm sorry. It wasn't on purpose. Ready? Let me see. Anything I can salvage? Go claw! Ready?
Stabilize!
Strike a pose! Lash attack!
Close your eyes to dust. Gather! I will have order!
King down Glitter Bomb!
Be silent. Observe. Do you fear the dark? Perhaps these treasures might be of utility to you on your journey. Please.
Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Ready? Chew on this! Ready? Go claw! Wow! So much stuff! I didn't even know it was here. Ready?
Close your eyes. Goodness, how the world has changed. Might I ask, when did the custom of placing treasure chests in every nook and cranny come into fashion? Observe. Close your eyes. Nightfall.
This is order! Solidify!
Lash it down! Chew
Observe. Night falls.
Strike a pop!
Be silent. Observe. Goodness, how the world has changed. Might I ask, when did the custom of placing treasure chests in every nook and cranny come in?
Stabilize! Solidify!
Go claw!
Close your eyes.
Rise! Yeah!
Certainly worth the extra mile.
Ready? Don't worry. I put Anetha in charge of all my work for today, so we can go.
Stabilize!
Shower me with that.
Do you fear the dark?
Lash attack!
Gather!
Be silent. Observe. Not to be sniffed at.
Ready?
Order guide you.
Yoo-hoo! The lightning echo in song! Good luck!
Close your eyes.
Do you fear the dark?
Be silent.
Look! Rainbow!
Solidify!
Strike a pose!
Observe. Be silent. Night falls.
I will have order.
Lash attack!
Observe. Close your eyes.
Wow! Aw, what a mess! I'm sorry. It wasn't on purpose. Good luck! Ready? Let me see. Anything I can salvage? Ready? Hitcha! Wow! So much stuff! If only enough was here.
I understand the situation more. Either way, I suppose we were lucky.
Yeah.
Since you two,
Oh?
you'll know.
Still acting all mysterious. But he seemed pretty calm. Hello?
Ah, you're the special assistants for this investigation, right?
Yep, that's us.
Well, if there's anything else you'd like to look into, this is your last chance to do so. Sadly, but considering that Nefer...
Will do, our... Phew, we're in. Thanks to Nefer's reputation, but we still... Something the matter? Huh. That looks like Flintz's lantern. But where is he exactly? Well, we've got the lantern. What now? Oh, Paimon almost screamed out loud!
This lantern may have a rather peculiar shape, but so long as it doesn't glow, it won't stand out in the dark. I calculated that you would have already entered. So, as I thought.
The perks of being veteran adventure.
Your composure is more impressive still. But let us leave. Identical powers must flow from the same source. It was the Wild Hunt, then, that took my form and killed the Sergeant Major. But why do this?
To sow chaos by depriving the Lightkeepers of one of their commanders?
If the Wild Hunt's true form is powerful enough to stand against the world, he would have no... Let's look again more closely. We must leave no stone unturned. Well, when we fought, he...
Oh, if we can't get it... Oh! You mean...
I'm not well
No, that's not right. Paimon remembers this signal. We saw it before while repairing the cannon. It doesn't mean that the components are damaged. It just means that they're due for regular maintenance, so the device has stopped operating. But the real problem is that... Yeah! He even helped us find the mate. It could...
The Soci you met could...
That's right!
You mean...
We had a short...
I know where he lives. The situation is critical, so let us now take up the role of uninvited guests ourselves. Ah, yes. And one more thing. Remember to pick me up by the window.
Oh, it's you two. And Flint's. Given the hour, I guess it must be an emergency.
It is indeed. Our sincerest apologies for interrupting your rest. We are investigating a certain matter in connection with Sergeant Major
Soci. You know...
Thank you for...
Got it. 8 days ago, he came to request a round of regular maintenance. But as it happened, I had run out of the required components. His mechanic as such, and I understood. And eventually, the parts arrived. 3 days ago, if I remember correctly. I sent word to the Lightkeepers immediately, but he never showed up. I assumed he was just out on some mission or other. But what's with...
You've provided... We can't make everything public yet.
No worries. Just glad I could help.
Thanks!
Good night. Hope you...
It seems that it is as we guessed. The Sergeant Major Soci you encountered while 8 days with the immense gap in strength between them. The job was finished in a single blow. And thus, perhaps his...
You're saying he thought... Still seems like there's a lot of guesswork involved.
This also has me stumped, but how would... Assuming he plans to collect the
So we solved one mystery, only to dig up another. Whew. This is getting Paimon kind of down. And sleepy too.
Yes, I'd say it is high time we'll have to...
Yeah, we should...
A reasonable... My colleague...
Well, guess we'll just have to pick you up as usual.
That would be good, yes. Feel free to put the room costs on my tab.
Phew, back inside.
Had you already sensed the I see. Fortunate then.
Yeah, hard to say how that would have played out. We've had a whole bunch of unpleasant...
You mean to ask why I'm going this...
Yeah!
Your deductions have been quite correct. Should one wish to conceal oneself within a lantern, elemental power alone is not enough. You know human... But some...
So...
Have you heard of this race?
We've heard some scattered legends, but that's all Paimon thought there was to it.
I once turned my heart toward humanity, and thus did I experience loss. When you realize you are floating in the middle of a vast ocean, Would it not be better then to simply sink? But before I could sink to truly lightless depths, chance had it that I should be awakened by a band of Ratniki. They were facing a horde of abyssal monsters. Those who dwell in darkness for long enough become exceedingly sensitive. Perhaps I was moved by their valor. But I was freshly awoken, and my powers were limited. I could not prevent casualties altogether. The survivors and I buried the fallen heroes. That was the origin of the final night cemetery. Well, well, I believe it, nonetheless. There are still some things I will not allow. Tomorrow I shall go.
Will you need us to...
Oh,
Can...
thanks for the and even if someone...
Alright then.
Anyway, I hope you'll help me keep this
Paimon's lips are...
All right. Thanks again for your help. Good night, you two.
Finally, we can rest. Let's go get some sleep. There's tons to do tomorrow. So much noise. What's going on this time?
Hey! Where's Flint's?
We would be
Resting? Flint's!
You'd better give him.
What happened? But we were so careful last night. Well, what do you mean? It's not like all the unusual... Okay,
Hey!
My apologies.
hold on.
What in Teyvat is the meaning of this racket? Are you boss? Do we really have to entertain people who don't respect the rules? Call a few of your boys.
And what hole did you...
A watering. Who'd have guessed?
Exact.
Oh, don't. But if they don't, then they owe everyone here an apology, as well as compensation for all the racket they've caused.
Wait!
Alright,
Oh, alright then.
Well,
No sign of Flint's.
But how can that be? Hasn't he always stayed here?
done searching, are we? Guess it's time to uphold your end of the bargain, huh? So, Paimon, you've been waiting to ask me something, haven't you?
Yeah,
My inside man with the Lightkeepers informed me that you paid the crime scene a late-night visit. I surmise that you must have rendezvoused with Flint's and obtained some new information. Then, early this morning, a group of people gathered at the town gates, news spreading amongst them that everyone started throwing, and amidst...
so... and that's where I... yahoed while
I got her to...
Aww.
We initially intended to bring Flint's back to the curatorium and wait those people... I imagine...
Might he and...
Oh? Let's have this see. So Flint's has a
Is he gonna be okay? Earlier? In that case, Rerir shouldn't have any reason to keep pursuing him, right? So, was all that ruckus back at the flagship just an act of spite?
If I were him, a reasonable course of action. Remember what we heard? Some of the...
Maybe, cause that'd be more... Yeah! Oh,
Our lab could...
in other words...
Lightkeeper up. Meanwhile,
Then we best act...
a feeling... There are 3 wild hunt sites that must...
Works for me! Enough and I will...
The Curator and we frost...
Never mind. Let's head out then. We'll meet back up...
Understood. Time is of the...
Gotcha! Huh. Anyone seen... Well, considering what you said earlier, you know where we're going next, right? No one's guard.
This way. Let's move. We're running out of time.
Ah! Here you are! Or not! How are we supposed to read through?
Difficult, yet to expose the true intent.
Hope we don't land on our heads then. Ghost! That file suddenly moved by itself! This is a...
Many strange things happen here.
Hey! Come out!
Wild Hunt fun.
Hey! Another file's moving!
Are we...
Really? Hey! Seriously, another one?
The material I've read through has all been about past Wild Hunt incidents of enormous scale.
Paimon is what? Alright. All these incidents...
Wait, and look.
They'd be detected, but would go...
Some of these records... Kuvaki, we Lightkeepers previously believed that these small Wild Hunt sites would... But now that we've synthesized all this data, there is a key issue this hypothesis cannot explain. Indeed.
Paimon feels like she's almost get...
Yes, and while
Paimon, cut!
What are you referring?
We had a real close encounter with the...
Was there a gap?
There was. Leaving him...
It all makes sense. And all that just for the fragment. It begs the question. That's odd. We shouldn't have any gap. I'll go take a look. Ah.
Situation urgent. The cannon, it is locked on to Starsand Shoal. Please return to Nasha Town and assist.
That's gotta be...
No time for speculation. He's already... If this bombardment continues to increase his strength, he might regain his complete form.
What should we do?
Let's go to the... One moment.
Go! Fly!
You're here.
You, but it is also thanks to you.
You've messed with the cannon again, huh? Sorry, but this round's not gonna go your way.
Such faith in your companions. But will the inhabitants of Nasha Town understand when all they see is the wild hunt surging up everywhere they... This is the truth I have revealed. They too, the zealous worship of...
You were waiting.
Of course, in their folly.
Well, sir, see this...
My body was once torn into countless pieces and hurled into the swirling cave. Every last fragment calls to me.
What do you even...
Serendipity got what each while that
So that's what...
only but
Hence,
Are you completely...
dying. What truly infuriates me, however, is how you've destroyed my heart. I forget it will not be a... Still, I suspect the Kavaki will have rendered you
Traveler! Behind you! Look at that look! Dang it! Who fired up the cannon without my say-so?
Its defensive barrier has also been activated, likely in anticipation of interference by malicious actors.
The air is thick with fear and anxiety. It's spooking the birds and beasts. What exactly is going on?
You're here. Looks, Yehoda's gone in to scout out the situation. She'll be back any minute.
I'm back! I'm back! Oh, it's bad out there. Rumors fly, but that's not even the worst of it. Lots of folks don't even believe the cannon can prevent this crisis, so they're getting ready to make a run for it.
How could this unprecedented danger brings unprecedented opportunities in its wake? A chaotic situation. Even those who, after all, even so... Well,
Affirmative.
Well, about what?
they might. For example, he might have spread a rumor that the wild hunt would take your form.
Possibility. We will face strong...
There's no time. Let's go into the town. I'll find some way to calm the townspeople. Oh, you're back. And you have a letter? The
Wait, what? Isn't that the cannon's
Assessing risk level.
So if we can't prevent the cannon from being
Then he's prepared.
And we must ensure that his trust in us is not misplaced. Let's go.
Someone help me!
Run! Run! This place is burning too!
Most of those we've met so far have been attempting to escape, so they haven't gotten in our way. But it won't be so easy from here on out. Looks like they formed groups to protect the cannon. If they believe that we're...
Is that Lady Lama? But are you really her?
It's you, Rixa. I believe you recognize this power, having lived on Hisi Island for so long. It is not something that anyone else could imitate.
I do, yes. So it really is you, my lady. But why are you here? Really, I believe you, but the others, well, they'll be on...
The townspeople...
But...
I know, but you chose to leave the island. It is unfair, unjust. that you should be dragged into this mess. I seek, please, have faith in our long-standing friendship. Then come.
All right, I understand.
Seems we chose.
Huh?
We won't be able to calm the. Let's go, you.
Okay.
Remember these words. The road shall be paved with truth, and we shall pave it ourselves.
It's you, Lady Moonchanter. It's her. Everyone, it's her.
You're right, my lady. At times like these, we must rely on ourselves.
We won't let you sack this little creature, are you?
Time to teach you a lesson. Go. Forget.
Lady Moonchanter, there's a child here!
It's all right now. Go, quickly.
You wretched monsters! You're not getting anywhere near the cannon!
The monsters you fear do not exist here. The madness you have fallen to has been the source of untold disasters.
You think we had a choice?
Destiny is no excuse for greed and destruction. The choice has always been yours to make, and it remains so, even now.
Thank you for bringing us here. We can quickly overcome the barrier by going.
The cannon is all.
Got it. Thanks, Lauma. Enough.
Orders received.
Please, everyone, listen to me. I will not otherwise. If your fear is born of helplessness, if you flee because you know not how to fight, then I am no god. But so long as we hold our candles steady and unite beneath the same moonlight, let us resolve then to defend ourselves and to
Let's go, Anafa. This way up. This is making me dizzier than I expected.
Adjusting route. Make ready.
Out of the way, small fry. What happened to the path?
Track missing. Follow imminent.
Come on! Let's get out of there! Whoa, nice!
Preparing barrier breakthrough. Brace for impact.
Knuckle, what are you doing here?
Preparing for dust up. Offensive mode engaged. Accelerating.
You want this?
sequence initiated. Annihilation mode.
Don't block! Rash attack!
Interference detected. Entering countermeasure mode.
This isn't good enough, we gotta hurry!
Scanning. Kuvaki assessment. Not enough time. Emergency brake will cause internal explosion of stored
No! I mean a manual brake! The primitive
A manual brake. Understood. Roger that. We are out of time.
All your efforts have been futile. It is too late now.
Perhaps you're right. Why aren't you running?
Sigisato passa sax, intimi autoptos. In necrutus necrus baptisi, canis omnes tu solos pentusi. Os esticos palatin pierantur resurrucum, topia tua ideon veratum.
Well, that's not good.
Sluggish. Torpid. This body is a disappointment.
Let me guess.
Verfnir. Granddaughter. Flinders.
Watch out! Whatever rationality he still had when he was searching for his body is gone. All that's left is the calamity you see before you.
Matters not. Having a heart. Being human. It's all irrelevant. Completely and utterly in you. Matter not. Does it too have the potential to be driven mad by knowledge. But the truths you seek are so insipid. How laughable that you should die for their sake!
You're wrong. The unknown is but a fog to be dispersed. Knowledge is the true pillar of the world. You're not the only one who got stronger. Polonia! We're safe?
It seems this young lady aided in our escape. The flowers here bloom in such... Oh?
Columbina! What did you do that for? I studied his abilities inside out, equipped
But he still broke through, did he not?
What? You expect a battle to be completely one-sided? I just didn't expect him to have no sense of honor whatsoever. Polonia would have been fine.
Oh, so you actually thought you could win. Have you been taking care of yourself lately?
Hey, listen here, Columbina. I tolerated your nonsense previously because we were colleagues. There's a Fatui warrant out on your head, and don't you...
Oh, I was just a little concerned about you, that's all.
That was none of your business! And don't you ever drag me out to one of your freaky hovels again! Come on, Polonia! We're leaving!
Well, anyway, thank you. I was worried about you, too. And then Well, I brought your associate along for the ride, too.
You're not afraid to speak your mind, miss. I like that.
Still, what do we do now? River's gotten stronger again.
We did block most of the Kuvaki, but we still don't...
After you left, I can no longer sense his presence.
That means it's safe out there for now, right?
A question, if I may, kind Miss Columbina. When the cannon's Kuvaki beam was deflected earlier, I saw several...
No.
I see.
Oh yeah!
In that case, Miss
Go now, all of you. Do not worry.
Fortunately, we were able to, but the ray here.
It seems we have done. I'm sorry. Is no one here familiar with Kukusaurs?
Paimon knows what you.
He said that this world means nothing to him, so if his
Is there just kidding, just kidding. Don't worry, boss. I know there's no running now. So my cannon, my pride and joy was a hindrance rather than a help. You know what? I'm gonna dismantle it right now. That's right. And it still works on normal wild hunt anomalies. Don't let this get you down, I know.
Flints, we'll need you to attend to the aftermath with the Lightkeepers. Don't worry.
My thing.
Had you been
You mean you're being promoted? Was Paimon the
Well. There's a certain... Here he lived as if it were a mere matter of course. Slowly, I have achieved. Perhaps his end was every shadow. I've heard that one too. Is that so? Well, you're right, but we will. It is not dissimilar to the role of a graveyard keeper. We do not seek to bring the dead back to life, only to grant them peace.
What are you two talking about? Okay.
Either way, light bearer. Even as we until it thank you.
Hey, it's Alanatar! Should we go after her? Or do you have someone else you'd like to meet?
Was it not?
Yeah, but...
Zandrone seems uninterested in my capture, and the others are unlikely to risk making...
Well, it's good to come back.
However... Is this where you purchased the dishes you treated me to?
Are you serious? That's what she's concerned about? Berries and fried meat? Well, we can take you to grab them.
You've been quite subdued. Thorny questions on your mind, perhaps? I could not gain any insight into now that he is, but that power, I cannot, perhaps understanding the subject of his, I still wish to return to the moon that belongs to me. That is where the...
Interest. You've fallen.
Haha! Right you are. I forgot the names.
Ready? Go claw!
Laid bare. Hands where I can see them! Letting grave names echo! This is where you overruled! Adventure time! I'm going in! Justice will protect! Let the mountain's veins boil! Let's light it up! Stop right there! Everlasting as the moon! Transfixed! Everybody stand back! Letting grave names echo! Bring it! You asked for it! Drop your weapon! Witness my eyes!
Have high hopes for this journey. I've been waiting for you for ages.
What is the situation?
Shower me with praise! Time to shine!
Settle down! Be sanctified.
Everyone hold hands! I see everything! Everyone hold hands! I see everything!
Shine down! Now you shall perish!
Stop fighting! Everyone hold hands!
Bow your head.
How brilliant!
I see everything!
Silence! The tides beckon. Yes.
There are still documents that need to be seen by the Commission. I'm sure the Kamisato clan will be fine.
This realm is... If you ever have any questions...
Stabilize! Gather!
Observe. Close your eyes.
Solidify!
Observe. Close your eyes. To dust.
Being done, Gutterbot!
Order guide you! Gather!
Observe. Be silent.
Yoo-hoo! But my name echo its song! Eeny-miny-mo!
Stabilize!
Observe. Be silent. To dust. It's a grave situation.
Gather!
Strike a pose!
I will have order! Stabilize!
Being done!
Observe. Close your eyes. Observe.
Solidify!
Observe. Be silent. Dust. Observe.
Time to shine! Look! Rainbow!
Close your eyes. Observe. To dust. Be silent.
Gather! This is order!
Observe. Be silent.
Shower me with praise! Feel on it!
Solidify!
Gather!
Are you here to play with me?
Observe. Be silent. Do you fear the dark? I will have order. Solidify! Close your eyes.
Look, a rainbow! Strike a pose! Let the world collide!
Order guide you. Beware the creatures of the night. Observe. Be silent. Close your eyes. Be silent. deserve.
Perhaps these treasures might be of utility to you on your journey. Please, I insist. Perhaps these treasures might be of utility to you on your journey. Please, I insist.
Crumble!
Certainly worth the extra mile.
Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Yeah. Ready?